Hi guys, me, Rusty78609 in Central Texas, USA. It is 10:56 a.m. Sunday morning, March the 5th, 2017. About 62, 64 degrees outside, a little overcast. Sun's probably going to break through a little later. Got a good comment and I'm going to follow up on it right now. And this is from one of the regular readers, viewers, subscribers. I'll mention his name, Cajun James. Y'all have probably seen him on the comment page many times. I get a lot of comments from him, always good and helpful. This is a good one, and I'm going to do a video about his comment. He says, getting off the road after full time when you are too old to travel? Question mark. Rusty, I don't know if you ever mentioned this, but in Texas, Escapees has a program for the old folks. I think you stay in your RV and they provide a place for you. Check on you, have meals, etc. Do you have any info on this? What are your thoughts about it, or thoughts about old folks home staying in your own RV? What say you? Okay. Anyway, I replied, good. It's good information, and I will. What I will say. Okay. First of all, let me tell you what Escapees is. Okay, Escapees, most RVers know what Escapees is. It's an RV club, okay, that offers all kind of support for people that full-time RV or just RV on a regular basis. You know, they provide mail forwarding services, they provide, job help finding part-time jobs and insurance, club insurance discounts on and discounts at RV parks across the U.S. and so forth. They are very well known. Escapees was started in 1978. It is ESCAPEES, Escapees. You just go to escapees.com and you can find out all about them. But what I'm going to talk about right now is they're located. Their main office is in Livingston, Texas, and Livingston, Texas is north of Houston, Texas, maybe a little to the northeast. It's probably about 80 miles, I'm guessing, northeast of Houston, Texas on Lake Livingston. And its population, I'm going to say 5,000 to 6,000 people. It's not a big town. But they have started a program. It says, give yourself the gift of care, C-A-R-E in big letters. And you can find this at Escapee Care. It's called escapeescare.org. www.escapeescare.org. Okay, and but it says give yourself the gift of care, continuing assistance for retired escapees. Well, what I found out, it says what does care cost? In other words, if you're fully retired and you're not able to take care of yourself very well and you're ready to get off the road, they have a program. They provide all kind of things. I'll get over. But anyway, the services cost as of around $900 a month, round numbers, and then they'll increase about 3% a year. And if you have a second person with you, they give you a 50% discount. So if it's you and your wife, just divide that night, and it'll be like $13.50 for both of you. But what you get for that is you get a campsite with a concrete pad and a phone line. Of course, you don't need that. You might. Use of a private storage shed. 3 meals a day. See, that includes your meals. Plus snacks 7 days a week. You get 3 meals and a snack 7 days a week. You hear that? For about $900 a month. Housekeeper and laundry service. You may have to pay extra for that. Help with dumping and switching propane tanks. Transport to local health services. Weekly bus trip for food and miscellaneous shopping. Access to adult daycare services for a fee. Licensed adult day care program accepts Alzheimer's patients, and it's $40 a day. And then there's but for that $40 a day, they will monitor your blood pressure, assist with medications, bathing, eating, blah blah blah. Help with exercises. Additional fee in residency service. If they have an additional laundry service. It includes propane costs, electric charges, and if you need a sitter, they provide that. And it says some long-term care insurance policy cover adult daycare. Check your policy, blah, blah, blah. But again, you can find out all about it at, and I wished I could do links. I tried it. I tried the damn links. But you can email them. Here, I'll give you the email address. Got a pencil, we'll write it down. I'll go through it a little slow. Well, let me give you their phone number first. That would be the easiest thing. Just call them. Their phone number is, and again, this is Escapees Care, Inc. This is for elderly people that are no longer able to do their thing on the road and they're ready to relax. Phone number 936-327-4256. Again, 936-327-4256. That is the phone number for Escapees Care in Livingston, Texas. And you can call them and get the current rates. You know, they have all kind of programs, and you know, if it's, you know, if you get 3 meals a day, and that include, of course, that includes your RV hookup fees, your electric. I assume you may have to pay electric in addition. You'll have to check on that. But if you get your RV site and 3 meals a day for $900 a month approximately, it may be a little higher than that now, I'm not sure, but around $900, that's pretty reasonable. That's pretty reasonable. Okay. And besides that, you're living in your own home, and I think that's the big upside of it. So see what I've got here. I went to their Escapees page. I don't know exactly where this site is located. It's in Livingston, Texas, so I assume assumption is the mother of all mistakes. But it looks pretty nice. They've got some pictures of it on their website. Here we go, photos. You can check. They got photos of it, and I'll see what I can tell you about it. But actually, the RV sites look very large. They have the little wooden steps and so forth with a concrete pad, and they've got a little meeting room where I guess they gather to have their meals. And I guess if you're not able to, they'll bring the meals to you. And so, you know, you can check that out, you guys that are getting a little older like me. I'm 71. And would I like to live in my RV as opposed to living in a damn rest home? Shit, yes. You know, 10 times out of 10, you know, at least I'd have my own private home. And for, you know, less than $1,000 a month, that's about as good as you're going to do for continuing assistance for retired people, all right? I mean, that's about as cheap as you're going to get it. But again, for you guys that are getting that age, and I'm getting there one day at a time, be sure and check out Escapees, or excuse me, ESCAPEESCARE.org. Okay? And I've tried this a million times, this Control X and Control Y and all that stuff, and it doesn't do poo-poo on mine. But anyway, again, call them. It's an elder care program offered by Escapees, and Escapees is just an RV club that's been in existence for a number of years. I'm not sure how many. I'm going to say, well, let's see. They were formed in 1978, so that's 22 and 17, 39 years, close to 40. But anyway, thank you, Cajun James or Jameis Cajun, whoever, for your comment. That's a good one because that's very helpful info, and we appreciate it. So anyway, you guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye bye bye, USA made when you can. Take deep breaths, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Do that several times a day. Drink plenty of water, walk, do all that stuff, and maybe you won't have to go to the Escapees Care Center for a long time, right? I mean, but it is good to know. I mean, it's good for me to know because I'll put that in my little pipe and hopefully my Alzheimer's won't erase it. Yeah, never mind. But anyway, yeah, check it out. Good deal. So anyway, adios. Bye-bye.